Welcome to the YMCS Platform Quick Start Guide. I'm Rina, a solution engineer at Yealink. In this video, we will cover three parts. The first part provides an overview of YMCS, while the second and the third parts focus on the platform operation for YMCS channel accounts and enterprise accounts respectively. Let's dive in. YMCS stands for Yealink Management Cloud Service. It's an all-in-one management platform that integrates device deployment, configuration updates, real-time monitoring, and troubleshooting. This platform offers efficient management service for both Yealink channel and enterprise-level customers. Our platform follows a logical design based on a multi-tenant structure, which consists of two types of accounts. The first one is the channel account, available to reseller who can manage their sub-channels and authorized enterprises. The second one is enterprise account, which allows the clients to manage multiple hierarchical site trees. As a partner of Yealink, we primarily utilize channel accounts. Let's begin with this. Well, using the YMCS platform requires specific browser and enterprise network settings. You can find the relevant information in the comments section below. Firstly, open your browser and enter the login address. If you are a first-time user, you will receive a registration email from Yealink after providing your email address to our staff. This email will contain the login address and initial password. You can see in the top right corner of the login page, you can switch language. After enter your username and password, click Sign In. You will enter the channel platform. Upon login, the first step is to change the initial password and update your account information. Click on the icon in the top right corner of the page. You can see you can switch language, and this document section, you can find a comprehensive guide for how to use this platform. Well, let's click the account settings. In this page, you can click all your information, and most importantly, you can edit your password here. Well, let's return to the main page. In the left corner, you can find the user management, device management, and system settings. These sections correspond to management your customers, management their devices, and management your own platform respectively. Within a channel account, users are divided in two categories: enterprise management for your end customers, and channel management for your downstream channels. Let's explore how to create a platform for your customers and onboard them. Well, click the user management and find the enterprise management, and then you can see the enterprise list. Click the add. Well, we need to select the operate data center based on the actual location of the enterprise. Please note that these sections can't be changed after submission. The data center are divided into EU, US, and EU regions, and the data between regions is isolated. Enter the name of the enterprise, for example, good day. And we need to assign appropriate permission to the enterprise account. If your customer has purchased our meeting room devices, please select the workspace management as a default option. And regarding the set administrator option, we can select yes or no. If you select the yes, that means you're helping them create their YMCS management platform account. And if you select no, that means your customer already have the account for the enterprise platform. So let's click yes and enter the email address, for example. And select the region. For example, Iceland. Enter other information, click the Save, Confirm. You can see this customer has been successfully created, right? Well, the enterprise you create can choose whether to authorize you as their manager when they log into the YMCS for the first time. If they reject authorization initially, the enterprise will need to request your authorization code here to allow you to manage their account. You can also approve or reject these applications. Once we receive authorization from the customers, we can click the management button on the right to log in directly to the management platform on their behalf. For example, like this. It takes some time to log in. So this is the enterprise platform, which is authorized by you. And the three green dots provide options to edit enterprise account information, reset the password, and perform a really crucial function called freeze. Well, YMCS platform is a value-added service product designed especially for channels. So if a customer's operation service expires, you can click freeze, which will prevent the enterprise user from logging into their platform. You can also unfreeze that account. Well, let's say the channel management. Actually, channel management follows a similar process. The key difference is that you help them create a channel account just like this platform. However, you have the option to decide whether to allow them to create additional account or not. In here, add sub-channels, enable or disable. Next, let's move to the device management. Here, you can view and manage the devices of all your authorized enterprise, including phone devices, room devices, USB devices, and RPS device. For example, let's consider room devices. You can select customers. Wait a minute. You can select customers from different areas using this drop-down menu in the upper right corner. Additionally, the advanced search functions allows for target research based on the business name, the MAC address, the model, and the status, and so on. On the right side of each device, click Manage to access the room devices list for the corresponding enterprise. We will discuss how to perform these actions on the YMCS enterprise account platform later. So you can see the details of the devices, and you can manage this. We'll talk it later. Okay, let's look at the system settings. Your company may have multiple technical support colleagues. In their system settings, you can add sub-accounts and assign different functions and data permissions to each. These sub-accounts can then be used to log into YMCS for channel-related activities. And the log management records all operations activities on the channel side. You can view the operation information, including models, object, operator, IP, result, and timestamps. Okay, now let's explore the quick start guide for the YMCS Enterprise platform. As I mentioned earlier, when you assist your customer in creating their enterprise accounts, they will receive an email. Click the login address in the email, enter your username and password, then click the sign in. Well, of course, you can also log in via SSO by using your Microsoft account to easily access this platform. Well, wait a minute, let me switch the language. Okay, let's begin by understanding the structure of the enterprise platform. Well, actually, there are 4 modules on the far left. The first module is device, which is primarily used for overall device management. You can find phone devices, room device, US device in this module. And the second module called RPS, which is meaning the redirection and provisioning service, is a bench deployment service provided by Yealink for customer, and this service is typically used for our IP phone products. And the third module is workspace, which is a specific management module for customers who have purchased the meeting room device. Well, to be clarified, these 3 modules represent different management perspectives, and any devices added in one module will be synchronized across all of them. Well, as a user of MTR solution, I will focus on the workspace module today. And the fourth module is system, which is manage this enterprise platform itself. We will discuss later. Okay, now, suppose your customer has just launched the platform, and as a multi-branch enterprise, the first thing is to create a spans tree. Click workspace, find the rooms, and click the button on the right side of hierarchy to add, edit, or delete. Well, you can see when I click different levels, I can create this is the create the states, let's create a country, create a city, create a campus, and the lowest is a room. Now let's add a meeting room equipped with MTR devices. I can click the adding room here. Well, of course, I can also click this green button. Maybe I will add a room 6. I like the number 6. Maybe the floor is on the 2nd floor. Capacity 10 people. Some description and save. So you can say this room has been created successfully. Now, after created the room, we need to manage the devices within this room. Regardless of the type of MTR device, the first step is to add it to the platform. And we need to click the device. Say we find the floor, we need to click the device and we need to add them. By click the add, we need to enter the MAC address, the machine ID, which is the SN corresponding to the body sticker, select the module, and enter the device name. Then choose, you can also choose another room, right? You can choose the room to which the device belongs to and click Save, and then the device will be created. Well, actually, for MTR on Windows solution such as MVC A60, you need to perform the following steps locally on the devices. First, we need to open the Yealink Room Connect software and click this setting button, go to DM server setting and choose account password login. Enter your YMCS account, the password, and click login. Confirm the information. Well, actually, after the device is successfully connected to the YMCS, you can see the states will change from padding to online. And for MTR on Android solutions such as A20 meeting bar, you can follow these steps. First, we need to go to System, find the enterprise information, and copy this AutoP address. And then we need to open a new browser and enter the device IP. For example, HTTP, I already entered it before. To go to the web user interface. Let me. And when you enter the web user interface, we need to find the system and choose the auto provision, where it is, auto provision. And we need to paste the AutoP URL here in the server URL and confirm in the pop-up window. Well, after the device successfully connects to the YMCS, and its states will also change from padding to online. Okay, so how to manage this device? To manage the device, the first thing is we should find this device, right? So we can use the advanced search. We can use the advanced search, or we can use these labels to locate the device which I want to manage. And click these three green buttons on the right to release or assign a device to a room. And in the device list, we can also select the device and perform actions like update firmware, reboot, reset to factory, delete. Well, of course, we can manage room device on the device details page. Just click the name, then we will go to the detail page. Well, let me first open a meeting ball. So we can say in the details page, we can say some specific information and account information in the details page. And click the diagnose to perform more operations, including update configurations, using packet capture, and exporting system logs to diagnose the device. This is Android device, and actually the Windows is a little different. For example, let me open this. We can say for user with MVC devices and YMCS room device professional license, remote control of the MVC device's touch screen and troubleshooting can be done. Let me click the remote control and confirm control. Wait for the response. And actually, now we are into the interface of the MTouch. Actually, the remote control sessions will automatically end if its duration exceeds 45 minutes. Finally, let's explore the system management. In this quick start guide, I want to introduce the sub-accounts and the roles in the enterprise platform. Well, there are 5 pre-funded roles available. The super admin has all functions permissions and can view all set data. DM admin, RPS admin, WM admin have module-specific permissions, while the emptied permission can only log in. Well, of course, you can also customize roles to suit your business needs. Just click the Add and enter the information, select the permission you want to give them, and click the Save. And we can also organize and manage administrators within the enterprise by grouping them. So, to create a sub-account, click this sub-account and then Add. Edit the sub-account related information, select the Count tab. If I select the ordinary, which means this account will be created in YMCS, while the external account use Microsoft account credentials for SSO login. Select the roles as an administrator and enable or disable the login protection. Click Save to create this sub-account. And then this sub-account will receive an email containing the login address, username, password, and other information. Okay, let's quickly go over the other features. Well, in enterprise information, you can view and modify enterprise details, and you can also authorize your channel account management. Just pass through the authorization code here, and then the channel will have the power to manage this platform. Well, in order management, you can see the number of licenses currently in use on this platform. The initial number of free licenses is 1,000. And in settings, you can perform basic configurations for the 3 management modules. For example, in Workspace, you can select the level of location hierarchy. And the security section includes IP allowed list and interception records. In integration, you can configure the single sign-on and view the YMCS API information. The logs section records all operations on this platform. Finally, remember to regularly change the account's password by clicking on the green man icon at the bottom left. So, this concludes the YMCS Quick Start Guide. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. See you!